Are you someone who struggles with shoulder pain, pinching and pulling, tension headaches or migraines, poor rolled forward posture, or even sometimes tingling, burning, or numbness in your fingers like carpal tunnel type pain? If that's the case, something that may work and help you is using myofascial release to calm a small muscle in our chest called the pectoralis minor. Now, this muscle runs from the top of our shoulder blade to our front ribs and can lead to that pulling forward. It can also compress the nerves that go down into our hand. Stretching might not do all of the work, and we get better outcomes with things like myofascial release or massage therapy. Massage therapy might not always be feasible, so myofascial release at home is a great technique that I love to use for all of my Kinetic Balance Fitness members. Now, you can perform this with a large ball, kind of like the ProTech Orb, a soft ball, which is more readily available and cheaper, or a foam roller. The larger the size, the less pressure or pain that it can cause. And all you do for this, and I'm going to be presenting with the ProTech Orb, is you're going to take your fingers and you're going to run them sideways over top of that big pec muscle that goes from our sternum to our humerus or our upper shoulder. And we're going to run our fingers sideways. And what you're going to feel is a tension like guitar strings that go straight down. And you might notice that it's a little tender or sore, so you can feel around, and I want you to run those fingers side to side, and it should go click, click underneath those fingers. Once you've found that spot, you're going to take that ball and place it there over that muscle. And we're going to come down on the floor, belly down, and we're going to hold that ball where we feel that tenderness, bring our elbow above shoulder height, and relax down. Now, if you are somebody that has a lot of breast tissue, you may have to move that out of the way. And at no point should you have some discomfort in that tissue. So try to find a position that works for you. Now, like I said, because this muscle runs over top of those nerves, you want to make sure that you move around a little bit so that it's not compressing those nerves. So if you've noticed tingling, burning, or numbness in those fingers, move around slightly up or down, side to side, so that you stay on the tenderness without causing that nerve pain. So just moving slightly comes off the nerves. They're a lot smaller than the muscle, and we can still get or achieve that muscle relaxation. The critical part here is holding on that muscle with that tension until it relaxes and calms down, almost like a nice sigh of relief through that muscle. And what this does is it helps teach our brain to talk to that muscle less. And when combined with exercises and stretching, sometimes even some mobilizations that I can teach you to do on your own, you will find relief, better movement patterns, and less pain day to day. Follow me, like, or share. Let me know how this works for you. And I hope you keep finding better balance and better position.